Good afternoon. Today is July 20th, 2013, and we're looking at some Hass variety of avocados here at Las Cordilleras in El Retiro, Antioquia. Today, I celebrate 2 years of having returned to Colombia. It's actually 2 years to the day. And I'm just looking here at the grove. Down here we have another variety. It's called Reed. We actually pulled 1.5 tons this week of this variety, and this week we'll be collecting the Hass, which is, well, these are still growing, but this is a variety. As always, I like to give you an update as to what has been taking place with regards to the construction of our home here. And typically I start filming on the other side where we see the ridges, but this time around, since all the plastering upstairs has been done, I decided to do the filming from this angle. There we have Canela, translation cinnamon, and this is Alexandra's mare. She's extremely happy to be here, this mare, because there's far more grass for her to eat than in the other farm. The other farm, it was just barely enough. In fact, when I had the two mares there, I had to supplement with hay and I had to supplement with feed, and it can become expensive. So, and here we have Max. The hose we see here is actually the city water. We still have to actually bury that hose. The funny thing is I have this water heater, and it's an automatic water heater. But during the day when there's sunlight, because the hose is black, by the time you actually turn on the water heater, it's extremely hot. Extremely hot. Okay, so here, this is the view of our home. There's been, significant progress this week. We did have a few days where one of the workers didn't come, the other one was sick, so we had a few delays. But in any event, couple of things that have me all excited. This morning I took down the structure of where the water tank used to be. If you see this corner here where you see those rings hanging from the wall, which they need to be placed elsewhere, I took it down, and so now we have this pile of mess, but it's not as messy as it used to be. It's a couple of days. I know it's hard to visualize because, yes, it's a construction site, but we are actually, believe it or not, we're rather close from from the finishing line. Okay, couple of things. Luis Fernando today, and today is Saturday, he basically he was able to scrape the old paint to a great part of this room. Some work has started on this room as far as the plastering of the ceiling, but the work has taken place mainly here in this room, where, as you can see, has been plastered. Of course, it will require paint. The wall, very thick wall, as you can see. This is how thick they are, plus the frame, and it's a little bit dark there. We have another breaker box. We have a total of 3 breaker boxes, which is very good because it allows you to isolate different parts of the house. But the interesting thing is we have now, basically the goal is this week we should have all the plastering for the ceiling done, and all the walls of this room need to be plastered. If we're lucky, although I know how things unfold, but if we're lucky, we will be able to start tiling the floor in this room. And well, here we have all the tile, just below all that mess. So we should be able to do it. So it's quite a bit of work. My goal is, I'm sort of timing this where I say, when the last flower of this Veraniera falls, the house should be completely done. And as always, from Las Cordilleras in El Retiro, Antioquia, I leave you with this beautiful sight of these bright purple flowers. And I will catch you later.